Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist. And here on my YouTube page, I like to make simple little videos talking about all sorts of different things which cross my mind. And today, I just want to briefly articulate something that's been on my mind for a little while now. Now, I usually don't give all that much consideration to the day-to-day electoral political nonsense that's always coming out of the US. And I don't particularly care about the specifics of the upcoming and much discussed New York City mayoral election. But I think there's something to be learned from the discourse going on around it at the moment that can be applied to a lot of things in life. Namely, one of the candidates, Zoran Mandani, he's positioning himself as the lefty, so conservatives don't like him. But instead of ever making a substantial critique of him and his policies, they just default to squealing about some inane, made-up culture war thing. This hit its crescendo not too long ago now, when seemingly every Republican public figure and every GOP voter and every even vaguely conservative person online all started whining about a picture that was circulating of Mandani eating some Asian rice dish with his hands. See, I didn't have strong feelings about this one way or another hitherto, but what right-wingers online seemingly don't get is just complaining endlessly about trivial shit like this is really annoying and off-putting. It's one thing to just simply not have a counter-argument against his positions, but it's way worse to just bitch endlessly about something like how the man was photographed eating once instead. Personally, I'd be inclined to think the real reason so many people are making a big stink about this is, at the end of the day, just racism and xenophobia. They hate to see a brown man try to enter a career of public service and everything. But let's take the right-wing online mob at its word and believe that this is all entirely just about the way the man eats. Then my answer remains, who cares? Do you realize how annoying you're being when you complain about this? This would be a complete non-issue even if it wasn't just blatantly nonsense, because not only does how you eat rice not affect your capacity to hold elected office in the slightest, are we really going to pretend only the Browns eat things with their hands sometimes? Remember, we're talking about New York City here, a birthplace of pizza and bagels and ice cream cones and pretzels and donuts. Need I go on? You know, the DSM says that feeling distress over the sensation of getting food on your hands can be a symptom of a pretty severe sensory disorder. I would say feeling distress over the sensation of someone else getting food on their hands must mean it's terminal, and you should probably be preemptively put down for your own good. But for real, when your side makes something like this the focus of your whole political campaign's messaging, this is why people don't take you seriously. Because, one, it's completely immaterial, and two, you haven't shut up about it for weeks now. All this dumb culture war stuff is 100% perpetuated by right-wingers who just cry about everything. And then they cry about being censored when you tell them they're annoying. Then they cry about losing after they lose. And it makes everyone else just want to support the guy who's not being annoying. If there's one silver lining to all this, it's that maybe we can find some small comfort in how much the fact someone somewhere once ate something in a way they don't like makes all these conservatives really mad. Being a reactionary is truly to live in an infinite torture prison of your own mind's making. And that's kind of cool, I suppose. It's just something to reflect on. Anyway, once again, my name's Card. If you want to hear more from me, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page, or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and have a lovely day.